This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
But kindly do not thought the president during the election time, let Hajra not be used. But there has been 4 or 5 criminal cases 1 week back.
Matter is heard at length. Matter is heard at length in presence of the learned advocates. Yes.
No, I am not in this matter, but I am telling you, I am a resident of Orissa district. Because of all these michils, our life have been become strict. My grandson cannot come to my house. My daughter cannot. On the other day, on the day of nomination of the one political party, you know, my car was attacked. My car was attacked in front of this this is totally this.
I am a sufferer. I am also a sufferer.
And this place.
No, we all are suffering.
This place is political, but 2 persons are staying there. Therefore, it has to be made political. But I have no objection. But we are the residents. I'm just telling you, Lord. This is
it is becoming a menace.
Menace. My grandson could not come. He was not dropped by the school bus.
Matter is heard at length.
Of course, this will continue up to a few days. Thereafter, all they will sleep.
Matter is heard at length in presence of the learned advocates.
Look, just a minute. But we have my instructing officer says that for the 100 meters away from 100 meters away from Hajra More, there's some a place called Muktangon. There they can hold me 200 or 300.
Just in front of me.
Yes, Mr. Kaur.
Station.
আরে আপনি 100 মিটার দূরে যান না আরে জাংশনটাকে এই করছে
Yes, Mr. Kaur. If it is organized at Muktangan.
There are, I tell you, Lordship, the reasons. Kindly, Lord, keep it at the Hajra crossing, subject to, Lord, the convenience. Let the police, Lord.
It is 12 meters away.
It is towards metro station or towards
towards the Rajbihari crossing.
Kangonta onekta 100.
No, মাঝে তো আপনার হাজরা মোটা রাজবিহারি crossing.
I was
saying Shialda would be better place.
In front of the Jotin Das Park.
Oh no, I stand corrected. It is near Miller Rajbihari crossing.
আমরা যতীন দাস পার্কের
Let us even Shialda would be a better place.
Yes.
যতীন দাস পার্কের সামনেটা
Shialda is definitely a better place.
Yes. Why Mr.
The maximum commuters are there. Where we have grown up over there. Your lordship knows the crowd over there.
যতীন দাস পার্কের ওখানে অনেকটা জায়গা ওখানে এও হয় May I have bylaws kindly?
That was more coveted so far staging Dharana is concerned.
Yes,
at one point of time.
Yes.
Now it is shifted from
Yes.
Shialda to Bhabanipur.
Now it has shifted.
Matter is heard at length in presence of the learned advocates representing the petitioners and state respondents. Stop. Mr. Joydeep Kaur, learned senior advocate representing the Joydeep Kaur. An organization of West Bengal state employees namely সংগ্রামী যৌথ মঞ্চ
Actually, যৌথ মঞ্চ
within bracket hereinafter for short মঞ্চ quote unquote close bracket has approached this court with the present writ petition comma inter alia comma praying for direction of which would facilitate মঞ্চ to organize a meeting and procession
আবার আজকে আসবে।
at Hajramo, and the route of the procession was indicated in the application dated 2nd April 2026. Is Hajramo, comma, Horish Mukherjee Road, comma, Devendra Ghosh Road, comma, SP Mukherjee Road. Then the rally will back to Hajramo. Stop. Program was proposed to be organized on
So could I take your lordship's leave?
on 12th April 2026 at 12:05 p.m. and it would be concluded at 5 p.m. Stop. Number of participants was indicated 5,000 or 3,000. It is 3 or 5, Mr. Bhattacharjee. It is overwriting.
3,500. Application.
No, in your application,
Application is 3,000.
3,000. 3,000. Stop. Stop. Though the application, stop. Next paragraph. Though the application was made on 2nd April 2026, addressed to the Joint Commissioner of Police within bracket headquarter close bracket Lalbazar, Kolkata. But no response was provided to Moncho, which prompted said Moncho to approach this court with the present writ petition. Prompted said Moncho to approach this court. Stop. Present writ petition ta koruna. Stop. After filing of this writ petition on 8 April, stop. It is submitted by Mr. Joydeep Kaur, senior advocate representing the petition, representing Moncho, that after filing the writ petition on 8 April 2026, one response came from the concerned police authority with an email letter dated 8 April 2026, whereby in consideration of the application of Moncho dated 2nd April 2026, a proposal was given which would permit to hold to convene meeting and rally at 3 separate places in Kolkata. Stop. Reasons for proposing separate places. Reasons for proposing proposing alternate place to hold program based on application of the petitioner dated 2nd April 2026 are delineated in the email letter, in the said email letter dated 8 April 2026. Stop. Stop. Next paragraph. It is submitted on behalf. Next paragraph. It is submitted on behalf of the petitioner, on behalf of the petitioner Moncho. It is submitted on behalf of Moncho that a right to stage sit-in demonstration and slash meeting and conduct rallies is enshrined under Article 19, 1B of the Constitution of India, and the same can be regulated with on certain reasonable restrictions. However, in the present case, the reasons assigned for proposing alternative place to hold such program are not tenable, since political parties and other organizations are permitted to hold similar program at Hajara Mode in South Kolkata. Why Moncho will be deprived of. Stop. In support of such contention, reliance is placed on the order passed by a coordinate bench in WPA, in the writ petition being WPA number 736 of 2026 within bracket Shankar Ghosh versus State of West Bengal and others. Stop. It is submitted that the decision in Shankar Ghosh Supra was not interfered with by the Honorable Division Bench, while disposing of intra-court appeal being MAT 667 of 2026 within bracket Shankar Ghosh versus State of West Bengal and others. Stop. Prayer is made. Stop. Prayer is made to permit the Moncho to hold meeting and rally at the place indicated in the application dated 2nd April 2026. Next paragraph. Writ petition is opposed by Mr. Kishore Datta, learned Advocate General, representing the state respondents. Stop. It is submitted that it is not a case where straightway application of the petitioner organization was rejected, thereby depriving of the petitioner to hold meeting and rally. Stop. In other way, it is contended, had it been blanket denial or blanket refusal of permission by the concerned police authority, then it would have been agitated before this court that right of the petitioner organization to hold meeting and rally is infringed and Article 19(1)(b) is violated. Stop. In the present case, vide email letter dated 8 April 2026, 3 separate places are indicated by the concerned police authority where petitioner organization could convene meeting and rally. Stop. According to the next paragraph, according to the state respondents, it is spelled out in the letter dated 8 April 2026. The place where Moncho decided to hold meeting and rally comes under the prohibitory order under section 163 of Bharatiya Nagorik Suraksha Samhita 2023. Stop. Furthermore, proposed route of rally would pass through critical traffic corridors and hospital zones, and permission to hold such rally is likely to cause serious traffic congestion, public inconvenience, and disruption of patient movement. Which would that would adversely affect maintenance of public order and essential services. Stop. In support of next paragraph, in support of argument advanced on behalf of the state respondents, reliance is placed on reliance is also placed on the order of the Honorable Division Bench, or on the judgment of the Honorable Division Bench dated 29 January 2026, passed in Shankar Ghosh Shukla. Stop. It is contended, it is also contended in reference to paragraph 42 of the judgment of Honorable Supreme Court reported in 1973 1 SCC 227 within bracket Himat Lal K. Shah versus Commissioner of Police Ahmedabad and another, close bracket. Right enshrined under Article 19(1)(b) within bracket 1 within bracket B of the Constitution can be regulated in the interest of all, so that all can enjoy the right. Stop. Stop. Some next paragraph, sum and substance of the argument advanced on behalf of the state respondents is sum and substance of the argument advanced on behalf of the state respondents is in the present case, as the state authorities have indicated 3 separate places for holding meeting and rally, it ought not to be inferred that right guaranteed under 19(1)(b) of the Constitution is infringed, and there is no illegality in proposing alternative place for holding program as proposed by the Moncho or by Moncho, by said Moncho. Next paragraph. Next paragraph. Taking cue from the submissions made on behalf of the state respondents, CUE respondents, this court appreciates concern expressed by the state authority in their email letter dated 8 April 2026 that if proposal of Moncho is accepted for holding meeting and rally, as it appears from their application dated 2nd April 2026 addressed to the concerned police authority, which made affect maintenance of public order and essential services. This court is of the view that a balance needs to be struck which will not affect right of Moncho to hold program, and at the same time police authorities will not find it difficult to maintain public order and essential services. Stop. It is right that the right to hold meeting and rallies is relatable to Article 19 within bracket 1 within bracket B of the Constitution, but that is subject to reasonable restrictions. Next paragraph. Next paragraph, stop. This was also enunciated in paragraph 42 of Himat Lal Supra. Himat Lal Supra. Next paragraph. On behalf of both the parties, reliance is placed on Shankar Ghosh Supra. Stop. On Shankar Ghosh Supra. Stop. A coordinate bench in Shankar Ghosh Supra taking note of the objections raised on behalf of the respondent authorities, permitted the petitioner to hold meeting / sit-in demonstration at a place which is 100 meters away in case of Shankar Ghosh.
Yes, it was 100 meters away from.
At a place which is few meters away from Navanno on a particular date and time. Stop. Decision of the coordinate bench in Shankar Ghosh Supra was assailed, and the honorable division bench in judgment dated 19 January 2026 refused to interfere with the directions of the coordinate bench, and the appeal preferred by the
একসাথে।
And the appeal preferred was dismissed. Stop. This was an appeal by the petitioner.
Yes. We went up in appeal because we wanted to have it in front of the
Yes.
gate of Naval.
Next paragraph. Taking note, next paragraph, considering the respective submissions made on behalf of the parties and taking note of the judgment of the coordinate bench dated 15 January 2026 in Shankar Ghosh Subra, which was not interfered with by the Honorable Division Bench. Court permits Moncho / petitioner organization to hold sit-in demonstration on 12th April 2026 at Hajramur, which does not fall within the ambit of the order passed under 163 of Bharatiya Nagorik Suraksha Samhita 2023. Stop. However, the petitioner, Moncho / petitioner organization shall not convene any procession or rally. Stop. Sit-in demonstrations shall be participated by 100 members of the said or 1,000 members of the 1,000 members of the said organization.
Kindly make it 2,000 one.
At a time, 200 at a time.
1500
It's not that 200 will
1500.
continue through.
200 will not be able to manage.
Hajramur, I don't think at a time 1,500 can be
It is a
accommodated.
Sunday.
No, I'm not saying 1,500. I'm saying 1,000.
Kindly make it Miller 200. Every 1 hour let 200
No,
people
point-
change.
Music
Not
is here,
200 at a more than 200 at a
Is
time.
impractical. Impractical.
Impractical.
But otherwise, there are other service
But kindly
conditions I
make
do
it
not know.
1,000 at a time. Make it 1,000 at a time.
13,000 বলুন একটা time।
1,500 not requesting by
No, you have prayed, yes.
But make it 200 at a time. Let whoever wants to participate, let them participate.
Other important matters are going on.
Yes, I missed already one.
Yes.
শোনে আরেকটা করবে।
1,000 sentence টা আবার পড়ো।
1,000
1,000 participants at a time. At a time. Stop. The duration of sit-in demonstration shall be from 12 noon to 3 p.m. Stop. Next paragraph. Sit-in demonstration shall be organized in a manner that will not choke traffic movements at Hajra crossing in any manner whatsoever. Next paragraph. Police authorities are directed to deploy adequate number of personnel who would regulate the entire program and to see that no untoward incident take place. Stop. In addition thereto, police authorities shall maintain peace and tranquility at the place. Stop. Next paragraph. Participants in the sit-in demonstration would follow sound limits and will not use microphones. Only hand microphones will be used.
হ্যাঁ, মানে
And
Only hand microphones will be used.
মানে will be এইটা বলুন না। বল না।
sir, ওগুলো তো ইয়েতে ছিল।
We will be complying with the
Sound limits.
yes rules in relation to noise pollution. We'll
Why
be-
microphones? Hand
And
microphones.
we'll be complying with that. Wait, we're not a rally.
and
not a procession,
microphones are
just
sufficient.
a sit-in demonstration.
For their voice.
Just
দেখি কি আর সড়ক পড়ো sentence টা পড়ো।
চিত্তরঞ্জন হসপিটাল আছে।
শীতরঞ্জন অনেক দূরে দাদা আমাদের তো এদিকটা
হ্যাঁ, তারপরে সাউন্ডের ব্যাপারটা
Almost
পড়ো।
আমরা হাজার ছেলে দাদা
2000 ছেলে না।
হ্যাঁ ল্যান্ডসাউন্ডের ছেলে আমরা জন্ম ওখানে
ঠিক আছে।
জন্মেছি
না,
ওখানে, বড় হয়েছি ওখানে।
ওই যে সাউন্ড নর্মসটা কি সেন্টেন্সটা বললাম বলো তো?
Sir, exam এর জন্য microphone restriction চলছে।
No, no.
Now,
sound
we'll,
norms
we'll,
are
we'll
there.
follow sound norms. We'll follow sound norms.
জুন অব্দি আছে।
Stop, stop.
একটা থেকে চারটে।
Next paragraph, whether I shall dispose it of.
Yes, yes, kindly dispose. Lord, timing.
Because I have seen in other matters what is happening.
Kindly dispose.
Yes.
Lord, between 1 to 4, kindly make it. Instead of 12 to 3, make it 1 to 4. 1 to 4. And we'll stick.
Very good.
stick
Time,
to
time, 1 to 4.
But I've told my lord, subject to correction, but now some certain sound restrictions are there because of, because of the exams.
Restriction থাকলে hand mic use
I have directed to follow sound norms.
হ্যাঁ।
Stop. Next paragraph, with the aforesaid directions, and observations, writ petition stands disposed of, urgent of that.
Much of.
Great.